Hello kiddos, welcome back to our videos, to your videos and our videos. Today I am here to give knowledge about natural and man-made things. We all know that environmental protection is the practice of protecting the natural environment by individuals, organizations and governments. Its objectives are to conserve natural resources and the existing natural environment and where possible to repair damage and reverse trends. So here we are here now to discuss about all the sustainability. We know that sustainability is the ability to exist constantly. So if we people going on do some damage, some harm to the nature, how we can sustain ourselves, how we can sustain our environment. See here, we all know that natural materials are in our surroundings like flowers, plants, leaves, animals, rocks, all the wood which are in our surroundings. These natural materials like air, sunlight, water from the lakes, plants, trees, which gives us fresh air. These are all the natural materials. So these all natural materials, for example, let's see here. Some man-made materials which we are getting from these natural materials are the furniture, the clothes which we wear, the medicines which we use when we are sick, the sweaters which we wear in winter season. All these some examples of man-made material which we get by processing. So now let's see couple of processings like woolen sweater, paper which we write and read, cotton clothes which we wear in the summer season. So these are some examples. See here, the sheep which is a natural material. From the sheep we get wool yarn. From the wool yarn we'll be making the woolen sweater. So what we does is we get wool from sheep, and so it is a natural material that is processed into yarn. With that processed wool we will be making the sweaters, that is woolen sweaters. So to get that wool we have to either kill the sheep or we have to damage to the sheep, isn't it? The next one, how we get paper from the trees, we'll be getting the wood. From the wood we'll be making the paper. So what we are doing here, to make paper, we are either deforesting or cutting the plants to make the paper. I'm not saying not getting the paper is bad, but the thing is that deforesting or cutting the plants is not good, isn't it? By processing the wood only we'll be getting the paper. In the same manner, we'll be getting the cotton from the plants. That cotton is processed in the machine to get the cotton clothes. This is okay. We are not we are not cutting the plants. We are not deforesting. Here we are getting the cotton from the plants, and that cotton we are using for the making the cotton clothes. So here this processing nature which is good to some extent, isn't it? So we all know that these natural things are the man-made things which we are utilizing in our surroundings. The present in the world, man-made, living or non-living natural things, we see beautiful lakes, mountains, things which we see like forests, animals and birds we see around us, isn't it? And they are all natural, present in the world. All the things that naturally exist in the world are called natural things, isn't it? All living things are natural things. Yes or not? In the same manner, even some of the non-living things like sunlight, air, water, rocks, soil, sand, and these all are the things which are all natural things. Yes, do you agree? Now, let's see some man-made things. Man-made things means which are made by man are called man-made things. Like we all know that chair, jute bag, and table. We just learned sweater. These are all are man-made things which we made by processing some natural things. Like preserving the natural things, we made these all man-made things, isn't it? So what we does is we make all these things by using the natural things, like paper. As I told you, this paper is made from the pulp of trees. Yes, the chair is made by wood from the trees. The pulp of the tree is a natural thing. The wood is also a natural thing. For that, what we have to do? We have to cut down trees to build houses and factories. And as well as we have to kill animals like tigers and leopards for their skin and bones, and the elephants for their tusks. So here we depend on plants for the food also, isn't it? For purify air, we breathe plants. What the plants give us, the plants will be breathing with the help of the soil, water, air, and sunlight to grow and live, isn't it? Do you think the nature will keep on supplying all these things to us forever? No. We have to preserve our natural resources. We have to use them carefully. If we cut down a tree, we should plant more in its place. We should stop buying things made of animals. By killing and making the things is not good, isn't it? We have to take care of our world. It will be a much better place to live in. So here the natural resources has to be preserved. What are our natural resources? Once again, let's revise. Trees, water, soil, natural gas, petrol, coal. These are all our natural resources. So to preserve these all natural resources, let's plant many plants rather than cutting the trees. First thing is we have to plant many plants and stop buying the things which are made by killing the animals. Yes, things made by animals are many, like jute bags are there. Not jute bags exactly, leather bags. Leather bags, jerkins, which we can see by made of the skin of tiger, elephant tusk. So again, stop buying the things which are made by killing the animals and plant more plants which will help all of us to sustain, to get sustainability, to preserve the nature, environment. Yes, the capacity for the biosphere and human civilization is to coexist. So for that coexist, let's all promise today that we are not going to spoil our environment. We see for the sustainability of the natural resources, like the natural systems function and remaining diverse and produce everything it needs for the ecology, isn't it? So all of you see my videos, subscribe.